First thing is what's standard, what's universal for all of us, wherever we are, whatever our identity is.
Something that we are entitled to, a birth entitlement of the sorts.
It's freedom. The ability for every person to feel safe enough to live on this planet.
I think it's our right to be able to express ourselves without having to worry about the negatives of people thinking different of us.
I think of responsibility because, with every right, you have a responsibility to either maintain that right or practice that right.
I think of equality, just thinking that this is something that makes us all equal, no matter what race, what sex, what our ethnicity is. It's something that everyone has and everyone should be able to have within their lifetime.
The right to assemble. I feel like that's a right that we have that we take for granted. In a lot of places, that's not allowed. Wow. I didn't know that.
The right to vote. I think that's something we think that we can choose based on, if we like the candidate, not so much about what's the policy that they stand for.
Even just simple things as being a woman, the right to drive is big one.
That's a big one.
Yeah. Or education, the right to education.
Separation, discomfort, unhappiness.
I also think about, who the individual who is being discriminated against, because the discrimination comes in many forms. We have a lot of people within the community and a lot of communities that are discriminated against because they're different to what society believes that they should live up to.
I think ignorance, because to me, if you're discriminating against somebody, you're ignorant. You don't want to try to understand, or
Because if you don't talk about it, it could be taken away real quickly and easily.
And if we don't speak about it, nobody's ever going to be aware of the issues that we are facing.
It prevents us from having to explain ourselves to people, especially if you're different. So then when you are in a situation where people are ignorant, you can be like, hey, we're all different in our own right, and we need to be accepting and just love everybody for who they are as individuals.
So if you're ignorant of the situation, you wouldn't know the rights that you have or that person has to express themselves. Because, a lot of people don't understand that it's the right to express themselves.
GrenCHAP, envisioning a society where there is tolerance, respect, and dignity for all.